Okay, so basically for Solana Beach now, uh, I just did the uphills for these things. We're gonna have a bridge here too. Where
That is so
another
cool.
bridge for the cars.
Exactly, that is correct because it's Solana Beach. We're gonna have drivable cars. And will we have train horns in Solana Beach as well, other than drivable cars? Will we have train horns? Will we have train horns in Solana Beach as well, Mark? Will we have any train horns?
Uh, no train horns because there's no crossings.
Um, and I might make a rail fanning game. After Solana Beach is completed, my next rail fanning game is gonna be Pleasanton, California. And I canceled Fremont because there's a curve. This is why. I had to cancel it.
Yeah, I see what you're saying though. Yeah. I moved all of your trains up here to this hill.
That is so nice. Because those trains over there are waiting to get their conveyors, right?
Yeah.
And you should bring the San Joaquin coaches, the bi-levels. Because I need to add that for some of my Surfliner trains. This is why.
Yeah. I might get some stairs for. We might make some stairs for the other side of the station.
Exactly though. We need the stairs.
We got the spawn out here. So I'm bringing the
That is
spawn
so
all the way
nice.
over here.
And that is so nice, Mark. What's the spawn? Got it. And we will have the parking lot at Solana Beach, right?
Yeah.
And will we have the RVs parked at the parking lot as well?
Probably not, but that depends, dude.
But we will have RVs at Pleasanton, California.
That could be possible.
After Solana Beach is completed, we will rail fan there as well.
I'm just making sure that I'm setting this up correctly for you.
Okay, I added one coaster train at the end of the track, awaiting to add the conveyor and the disaster script and the bell. Install.
Yeah. We spawn right now.
Yeah, I am spawning the coaster trains on that track, which is gonna go southbound. Over here, the coaster
Alright,
trains
CM
are
cab car
southbound.
and regular Bombardier cab car. And more Bombardier cab cars.
Exactly. Because the CEMs are going to get a K5 CA and regular is gonna have a K5 LA if you didn't know the cab car board to add.
Yeah, I'll set those up. I'll set these trains up later. Alright.
Okay, Mark.
I'm gonna get some road pack.
Okay. For the elevators, will we count on Jeff for the elevators?
Yeah, because we might get elevators for these things. I'm not sure, man. We might use them as dummies.
Exactly. Or CNO or Jeff. Or you or me. We don't know who will do the elevators.
I might add those as dummy elevators.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get the road pack out here. Okay. There we go.
That's good.
Later I'll do the road pack. I'll do the roads later on.
Okay.
I'll use Archimedex for the roads.
Okay.
Let's see what I can look for. I'm gonna check back at Solana Beach. There's basically two other bridges, but we'll leave it to that. Okay, so I can do two roads basically, like this. There we go.
And I will add those trees on the other track because those platforms have a tree.
Okay, let's see what I got here. I gotta see the height for the intermodals. Not bad. Okay. Perfect height.
That's good, Mark. Because we can have BNSF intermodal trains as well.
Yeah, cause I told you that it's not bad.
Hey. Also, and that is the stop for the Pacific Surfliner and Coaster if you didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm adding the trees on both tracks.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some concrete pads for these, for the station. I'm gonna get some concrete pads for those. So I'll be adding those to the end of the platforms there. Both sides of the platforms, I'm getting the concrete pads.
Okay. Good.
Let me get Archimedix for this. Yeah, we basically use parts to build the station and everything.
Exactly. That is so true.
Looking good with Solana Beach so far.
That's nice. The station is so nice. But we need
This
to
and this
on the
looks much more
elevator.
identical.
Exactly though. Dude.
I made it much more identical.
Amazing job. That's good.
Yep, sure is identical. Hello?
Hi Dante.
Hey, Dante.
Ah, Mark, what's going on?
Nothing much. We're working on Solana Beach.
In 2 weeks, that game might be done in after 2 weeks. Because that is gonna be the biggest city we'll ever do.
Right now I'm getting the roads and all that.
Good.
Kind of laggy. Now for the road the other side. We might get some traffic lights for this area too.
And
So you saw that building that I made from scratch, Arthur.
I did.
This
That's
looks like
good
this looks
building. That's
identical, but we
amazing
are going to
building.
add some interior.
Exactly though. We will.
Somebody left. Oh, that was Arthur. We'll talk tomorrow, Dante. Alright, those of you who are watching the stream, everybody, I'll be seeing you guys later. Good night, guys.